it and say whatever you want.
Yeah.
Because it's pretty neat.
Well, I'm interested in the plant because they, it's a family of plants, but they're also diverse and different from each other.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I'll just scan from left to right, just so he can...
Anyway, they're all euphorbias, other than these two are pachypodiums, and those are found in the same region that euphorbias are found in, but they're a different family. And everything else here is a euphorbia. And
wow.
We have some that are extinct in nature, and they're being propagated by hobbyists like me. I've got the one in the corner.
Yeah.
That does not exist in nature anymore. And what else?
That's a cactus hanging too?
That's something else.
Oh, okay.
I actually don't know what that is.
Okay.
It's a succulent of some sort.
Okay. And that right there hanging?
That's a euphorbia.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know that this one here happens to be a canariensis, and I guess they're quite rare. Some of them haven't been named yet. Like this one was a recent discovery. It's related to this plant, but they're calling it a Euphorbia not verosa. This is a verosa, and this is closely related, so they haven't named it yet, so they're calling it
as a knot.
A knot verosa.
Okay.
Until some botanist gets his name put on it.
So neat. It's like a box.
And these are some other crests that I have. For example, this plant here is a crest or a crestata of that plant.
Oh.
I mean, it's the same plant, but something has caused this plant to want to grow like this. And there's a small collection of them here that are
like coral.
That are crests.
But they okay.
Cool. Yeah, it's just weird.
It is. It reminds me of coral.
Yeah. And then some of the plants that are crested like this will, they go through this process of cresting, and then once they crest, then sometimes they try to revert to what the normal plant looked like, and that's even like more weird,
Sure. Like it's making a choice.
Well, it's struggling with the choice, I guess.
Huh.
And there seems to be some argument among botanists as far as what causes it, and I haven't heard a satisfactory explanation yet. So anyway, I'm interested in them because they're so diverse, and
yeah,
and because nobody else collects them, and that's the kind of stuff I like.
Right. Yeah. Well, maybe that'll prompt our friend Joseph to send pictures of what he's got.
Uh-huh.
We keep asking him to come out and visit. He might.
Huh.
But
yeah, you're welcome to stop by.
Great.
They should be in better shape next time. They need water. It's a chore, because I have to carry everyone into the sink.
Oh, and saturate it and
they have to be saturated with a slurry of tepid water and watered down fertilizer.
Okay.
Fertilizer has to be super weak.
Okay.
And then they have to be allowed to dry out, which I'm really good at.
Uh-huh.
And then they all have to be carried back. So
one at a time.
Well,
Wow.
2 at a time, maybe.
Okay.
So 50 trips to the sink, and then 50 trips to the back, and then 1 trip each for the bigger plants. So it's about 60 or 70 trips to the
Sure.
to the sink one way, and then back.
That's neat how the sun grows.
That's called a Euphorbia serendipitous.
Oh.
They're calling it serendipitous because a collector happened to be in Somalia at the same time they were turning a piece of land into a gravel pit. And the general rule of collecting cactus is that if you find 6 of one particular species growing, you're allowed to collect 1. It's sort of a general rule.
Okay.
So they found enough of these cactus to collect 2 of them.
Okay.
So they found 12 of them, and
Yeah.
then they took 2.
Mm-hmm.
One went to a grower called Arid Lands in Arizona. The other one went to a very famous botanical garden in Southern California called Huntington Gardens and disappeared, which means to me that somebody stole it.
Yeah.
So all the plants that are living now have been propagated from the one example that made it to Arid Lands, which is a commercial succulent grower, which you could look up on the internet and see all the different species they offer.
This is neat, unique also.
Yeah. Hardwood.
One hanging behind you.
That's something else.
That is something else. It's
something
kind of
other
neat.
than Euphorbia. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a very interesting plant.
Okay. I'm just going to... Look at it.
It gets an amazing flower.
Oh, it does?
Yeah. It's a, I don't know how to pronounce this. It's a Huernia, Schender, Shen, Ider, Iana. Whatever.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
It gets a magnificent star-shaped flower in the fall.
Well, thank you for letting me look. Oh, I didn't see that little guy back there. Oops. That's kind of neat, like a starfish, how it grows out.
Right. All different habits, as you can see.
Yeah. Well, thank you.